What's up guys, my name is Chris, or TaintedCatalyst, and this is Pokemon Generations update for August 2nd, 2013. As you can see, the main screen is slightly different here with some of these excess, external numbers and stuff is all gone, so that's irrelevant. I'm just going to jump straight to the game, and I'm going to show you, there's a couple things I didn't go over last time because I didn't know about them. You can click these, and you'll actually go in, and another thing that I didn't show you was actually, this is what I was on about with the Pokemon. You can actually throw Pokeballs doing that. Let's see if we can try and capture this Pikachu. Oh, so close. There we go. So, we just captured a Pikachu. That's how you capture, and then he will appear down here. The ball actually does do its little back and forth animation. So, I am going to quickly just throw out Pikachu just so we can take a look at him because he has had a slight visual update. They've made him look less angry, more like the actual anime version, and you've also noticed Rattata is walking around. The Bulbasaur is also going to move around, and I believe all Pokemon can now jump, but I'll go over that in a second. Sorry if you can hear a siren. That was outside, I apologise for that. The rocks look different. The world itself has had slight tweaks to it, nothing too major. So you can see Pikachu's had a slight visual update. Charmander also has had a visual update. The multiplayer is currently disabled due to a bug caused by these new updates, just when multiplayer is involved. So there's Charmander. Yeah, he looks slightly different. If you compare him to the last video, he's less chunky, I would say. And then the big one is over here that I'm going to show you right now. This was quite a good update, quite a fair few things happened. Nothing to make it into like what can be considered a game quite yet, but I am just going to go show you something to do with Oak's house. I believe we get in through here. We can actually go in his house. That just kind of spoiled it, but here we go. So again, not much has been actually done. It's just to show you the transition between areas. So can we look up there? No. So like I said, there's nothing really to do with it. His plan is to actually change up the way things are, like add all the buildings and then work on the internals. So it's just to show you the transition, show you what the inside of the house looks like. We'll go back outside and I'm going to quickly just read you the changes that have been made. So, obviously Charmander has a new update, as does Pikachu, and also the rocks and the stones and stuff, as you can see, are different. They are more bulky. They're not just like one big like rounded thing. They've got like detail to them. And then also just in general the terrain has been changed. Which you might notice some differences as I just turn around. No new Pokemon have been added yet, unfortunately, but some of the Pokemon currently have been slightly altered in their attacking. So, Withdraw, the Squirtle move, he has a move called Withdraw, has now been redesigned to parry physical attacks and block ranged attacks. It can now be used more instinctively with a more focused purpose. So it didn't really do that before, it just kind of went in his shell. I think he took reduced damage, I'm not really positive on that. Leech Seed, the one that completely destroyed me in the last video, has been given a lower stamina cost but now drains less time to keep it balanced. So you can use it more over the space of a fight, but it doesn't like just kill you instantly. The goal here was to make it more spammable instead of only having to hit it once to win a fight, because it was so powerful. You saw my Pikachu's health in the last video. If you didn't see that, there'll be an annotation in the description. That just completely destroyed me. My health just shot down. So now it's more spammable, but does less. So we'll see if that balances out. Sand Attack and Smokescreen have been given slowing effects, and Quick Attack will halt any movement impairing effect on your Pokemon. So I guess Quick Attack can just go through those and not get slowed. And Ember, Charmander's Ember, has now slightly takes distance into account and has more effects to show you its pathing. Gameplay changes, all Pokemon can now jump, and moves will affect your jumps differently. Swimming and targeting while swimming has been made easier, and the AI has been drastically improved to be both smarter and more fun in terms of its fighting style. And then the new map, obviously you just saw, that's Oak's lab. But other than that, there's nothing yet. He does intend to get the multiplayer added in the next couple of weeks, re-added after he fixes this bug, so that technically will be an update, but there won't be anything different. He's not going to add any more stuff. Unfortunately, the game looks a little bit more choppy than it was last time. I'm getting about 120 frames per second, and it's still, you can see the choppiness to it as we move. It's very, very odd. I'm not sure why that is happening. But that's the update for this month. So until next month, there's not going to be anything unless he does surprise us with some sort of update, which might be possible. I don't know. You never know. Let's see if we can get this Bulbasaur. And there we go. Let's capture all the Pokemon really quick. Let's try and do a long range one. Can we? Oh, we can't do it while we're capturing Bulbasaur. I'm actually just going to show you real quick the animation for catching, since I didn't get to show you last time. Come here, Rafter. So it drops on the floor and wiggles left, right, left, right, left, right. And there you go. You have Rafter. So, like I said in the last one, every Pokemon can be caught without fail. It will always capture. In the main game, that will not be the case. And yeah, just let's just hope that Nintendo continue to kind of have their visors up about this game and ignore it. To get this menu up, you press backspace, press it again to get rid of it, press that to kind of clear the space up, because in the last one I had this big thing here, could have not had that whole time, and that would have been quite nice. So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave me a rating, preferably a like, but if you didn't like the video, I understand, then you can just leave a dislike. Let me know what you are excited about with this, because I am super excited right now. It looks like they've actually added... Oh, I did not see this in the... Sorry guys, one more thing. It looks like he's added some stuff underwater. This was not in the notes. But there you go, some platforms. I guess that's just so you can stand there yourself and fight. So, yeah. Subscribe if you want to see this every month. I also have other videos on the channel if you want to check them out. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a good day and a good weekend, and I will see you later. Goodbye.